We've made so many amazing memories, good or bad.
And when did you actually started to realize that you were part of one of the biggest pop groups till date?
I don't know if there's ever like any moment that we knew it. It just kind of happened. I mean, I think probably the Millennium Tour was when things really were at the height of our career, because it was just mayhem. We were selling out stadiums and selling out arenas, multiple stadium nights, and it was such a whirlwind. You know what I mean? And that was our biggest record to date as far as album sales, and one of our biggest songs ever was from that record, I Want It That Way. And it's such a great memory to go back to, but there's no reason why we can't have that all over again. And I think This Is Us, this brand new album is kind of album number one for us all over again. So who knows?
What do you mean with it? Album number one?
Like kind of starting over again, basically.
Okay.
Like going back to our roots as far as musically, sonically, vocally, harmony-wise, everything. Going back to that pop R&B dance, what people know us for.
Yeah, and almost in a sense reminding people of who we are, not who they think we are, but who we are. When you go back to As Long As You Love Me and Quit Playing Games and I'll Never Break Your Heart and Larger Than Life and Backstreet's Back, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. But at the same time, we're not finished with the past. We look back on the past as learning for the future, but I think the Backstreet Boys are at a point in our lives now where we want to focus on what is to come for the group and not what was for the group. From a fan standpoint, we want to carry our fans into the future the next 10 years and say, hey, the Backstreet Boys have been around for a long, long time and they're still making good music and still worried about what's to come and not what was.
Mm-hmm.
Do you often, you're telling like, for what was and what's to come, but are there a lot of moments that you maybe stand still and look back to what you've done so far, like, hey, this is what we were and how the hell did it ever happen?
Well, it kind of blows my mind. I think it blows all of our minds because what AJ was saying is so true. Like during the Millennium Tour, everything was just a flash and you didn't really understand. We were all 10 years younger. We were young kids, in our late teens, early 20s, and we were experiencing the world at such a level that it's hard to take it all in. And I think the older we've gotten, the more appreciative we've gotten of the business and of how sharing our music with the world is just as important today as it was 10 years ago. We know the ramifications of a great single and worldwide success because we've had that, and that's what we work for today. So, but looking back, my son and I sit and watch videos of, Daddy's first single and our first tour and all this stuff, and it's just like, wow, we've done a lot of things that groups that have been together for 20, 25 years have not even accomplished. And, it's because of the fans. They've continued to be loyal to us for many, many years, and, hopefully our music stands up.
Yeah. Do you talk a lot with each other, maybe back then 10 years ago, about all the fame and everything that came on your path, and maybe also not such cool things, but did you talk a lot with each other about what was actually happening?
Yeah, I mean, we've sat down and we've had talks, or if we're on the golf course or if we're having a day off, stuff will pop into your head and you're like, dude, remember when this happened, or when we were here, and oh my God, that's right, we did this show here, or something bad happened here, or something great happened here. We've made so many amazing memories, good or bad. We've made memories together. We're family. And we've been through and have grown up together. I mean, pretty much. Nick and I have been in this group for more than half our lives. So we've all kind of helped each other grow up. I mean, we've all kind of raised one another in one way or another. So we're all each other's dads, kind of, sort of.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah. Last question.
Son.
Yeah. Last question. Which Backstreet Boy song do you really see as the most important song band-wise? Maybe there are some special memories to a certain song, or.
I'd have to say I Want It That Way. Hands down. I mean, it's.
Why?
It's been for whatever reason. It's the song that
staple of what we are.
You could hate every other Backstreet Boys song, but that's the one that guy or girl across the world, they know us for that song. It's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's a song that makes absolutely no
No
sense.
sense whatsoever.
But that's, I think, what's so brilliant about it. It's probably one of Max Martin's best songs he's ever written. I mean, he's an amazing writer, but that song is just a milestone for us. So
Hopefully we'll get more I Want It That Way from Max in the future.
we need some more of those.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.